The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931. The Monster YouTube channel at RX931. And Twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today. And we are live on Facebook.
Yes, we're on Twitch and YouTube as well.
And can I just give them a little peek at what we do BTS? Behind the scenes. You get to hear us when we go on board, right? You hear us when it's time for the top 10 or we need to do an ad lib or everything. What you don't see are the things that happen behind the scenes. And just to give you a little peek, there are days na sa kakachismis namin, hindi kami prepared pag time na for the top 10.
Stop! Are you not done?
But let's do some greets.
Let's wing it, okay? We do have a lot of greets. You're lucky. You're lucky we have so many text messages. And we're saying good morning to them from the text line. Good morning to Cyril.
Okay, sorry, I have to say this. And I rarely ever say this. Sheesh.
You know when it comes from you, it's so weird.
It's so Scooby-Doo.
It sounds like Scooby-Doo.
Well, that's how you sound. So stop it.
Shade. Hi to Butter Baby and good morning to Bernice. And sabi ni Bernice, Chico, naabutan ko yung commercial na yun, pero di tayo magka-circa ha. I saw that during
it's so
a
cute
Monster
kasi.
movie premiere.
It's so cute kasi.
Hello to Rhoda. And Rhoda says, Matteo Berrettini, mas pogi kay Fabio Fonini, which is true. Obviously, Matteo Berrettini for sure.
Cool. Muntik na tayo dun, ha?
Berrettini. Oo naman. Tsaka
Okay.
mas current si Berrettini kasi mas bata.
Huh?
So,
Berrettini.
What did you say?
Wala lang.
Berrettini. Nag-ano lang ako, nag-stutter lang ko.
Nag-vowel migration siya eh. Minsan
I like the
yung
movie
iba-
Borat. Teeny.
Hindi naman. Borat
Anyway.
lang yun.
Pero obviously, I think we're all team Berrettini over
Oh,
Fonini.
yes.
Tsaka si Fonini
Oh,
kasi
yes.
he's a bit of an a-hole. So anyway. Hello to Boggs. Good morning. Going to Tagaytay with SGV friends to attend a wedding. Traffic as always. Well, hope you get there soon. Hello to May Padilla who says, you must try this particular isaw. May suggestion siya. Hello to Cherry Uy. And sabi ni Cherry, Chico, okay, not to try the street food kikiam. It's fake kikiam. Get the one from the Chinese deli. Yun yung authentic.
Oh, okay.
Hello to Renz, who also says he prefers the sweet sauce then. Hello to Mitch. And good morning to Mackie. Mackie says, shout out to my dad, Mike, and our two brothers, Miguel and Marco. Hi to, again, Martin Mackie. Hi to Bing. Bing Sue, listening from SG. No ba kayo or si Hazel, emote ako because of something when she played EI ni Nelly at Linkin Park na. Mula na, napaindak na ako.
Oh, yeah.
Grabe talaga yung music, no? Nakakaiba ng mood, sabi niya.
You
Yeah,
should
for sure.
see our very own Karencita Aguilon. She can rap like there's no
Hazelcita.
tomorrow.
Hazelcita.
Hazelcita.
Okay, show us some verses.
Like it's insane. Pag yung,
No, because those
pag
were
yung
like
mga jam niya.
those are my favorites. Back in the day, you know. Oo, yun yung mga nire-rap along.
Ano
ko
ba maganda
before.
P. Dede? Meron na akong rap name mo.
Dede! I love it!
Pwede. Di ba, P. Dede?
Puff Dede.
Pop Dede, pwede rin.
Short for Puff the... Never mind.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Oh.
come on. Tingnan mo, we're like a rap superstar extravaganza.
Rap Collective.
Oh, we've got
P. Dede.
Hazelcita, we've got Lil Nas X.
Hindi siya si Lil Nas XXX.
Lil Nas XXX. Lil Nas XXX.
Ikaw, sino ka? Dapat meron ka. Isipan ka namin. Jakul. Kasi
Bad
may Ja
Bunny.
Rule eh.
Bad Bunny in theory.
Oh,
In theory.
Bad Bunny in theory.
Pwede.
bad. ING Bunny.
Gumawa ka na ng top 10. Hello to Cindy. Cindy says, I can't. Speaking of Italian, I have a friend na ang isa sa mga pet peeves niya, yung mga taong tinatawag na carbonara, yung dapat na Alfredo. Yeah, that's
Oh,
true. When you
yeah.
put
Wait,
cream,
what is the difference?
no, kasi Alfredo has cream, carbonara doesn't. Diba egg white
Oh,
lang yung
yes,
ano
yes,
sa
yes,
carbonara.
yes.
Well, depends kasi. Syempre sa Pilipinas, some people have a different idea. So, hi to Bernice. And Bernice says, nasa point na ako ng buhay ko na napapapikit na ako sa antok pero nagising ako sa PDD. Ako din, nagising ako doon. Good morning to, egg yolk pala, hindi egg white. Hi to Ramad Reason. Good morning also to Sear, who says, good morning, new listener here.
Yay.
Hi to Mar. And paano kung full nude sa catwalk? They did that in old seasons, G.
Oh, no, yeah, for Amazing Grace.
Mm.
But you know what? Hindi ba fear factor yun?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Alam mo, parang meron din nga yata. I think both Fear Factor and Amazing Race did a challenge where they had to walk fully nude.
Oh my God.
Like completely nude down a runway with people.
Amazing Race before.
Alam mo, I'm not sure about Amazing Race, but I definitely know there was a Fear Factor episode.
Fear
'Cause I
Factor
was
pala.
also a huge fan of Fear Factor.
Fear Factor pala.
They like, can you do it? Can you be like completely
Yeah.
naked in front of like a crowd? And it was a pretty small venue. Pero
Grabe,
like,
no?
pero they put like a big crowd and you're supposed to be completely naked.
For me, I can't equate the Joe Rogan from Fear Factor to the Joe Rogan of
Yes.
today. Honestly, when I think
Yes.
about him, because I also used to be a fan of Fear Factor
And the Joe Rogan of wrestling,
and of
Magkaiba pa yun,
of
ah.
MMA.
of MMA.
Oo,
Like it's
as
so
in,
like,
it's-
is this
for
the same
me,
guy?
Like, grabe yung eras niya, no? Pero siyang
Yeah.
mag-eras tour kasi ang dami niyang eras.
Sobra.
Hello to Jem Toki and also saying good morning to Alan Paulo Lopez. Loving the Amazing Race also season
Super.
36.
Super
Loving
good.
it. Loving it.
Team Robin Corey din siya. Hello to
Oh,
Lex Reyes. Shout out to your office mate na super serious sa work, Sir Jonard. Happy birthday sa anak niya si Nathan. So happy birthday,
Happy
Nathan.
birthday, Nathan.
Happy birthday.
And I think that's about it for the text line.
Let's say hi to a few more people here on X. Saying hi to Fabrienne. Maganda tong replacing Chef Chico sa Netflix, pero yung replacing DJ Chico will never gonna happen because he's like
Will
Beyonce.
never
gonna happen. I love it.
Will never, and then quote unquote gonna
Gonna
happen.
happen.
So on purpose. siya.
Uh-uh.
He's like Beyonce. Irreplaceable. Kimi.
Oh.
Hi to Mila Carranza, who sent us the Del Monte ad. Also
Oh my
greeting
God.
Chico Man Machine, happy hump day. Riot tuned in first day back at work after a 6-day break. But Garzi says, good morning, listening live from Doha, Qatar. This photo, he sent us a photo, is the Palacio de Cristal in Madrid, where they used to have people zoos. The ones we were talking
Yeah,
about.
that's so
That
that's so
featured
strange.
people from the Philippines
Yeah.
and other Spanish colonies in the
Yes.
19th century.
Diba?
So it like existed all over the Western
My
world,
gosh.
where they would really showcase different looking people, right?
That's insane.
Hi to Don Eduardo, super silent rusher here. Pa-experience naman mabati on air kung ano ang feeling. Hi to Neil Ortego. Hello.
Hello.
Greeting Ronaldo Quino. Good morning. And hi to Lilo Boy and Justin Sayana. Happy Riot Unmistakable. Also greeting Humdinger Mayo and Hody H, Prince Dens, Juice Blank, Maria. And I believe that might be it for greats.
All right, so we've got our top 10 for today. Numberless batch,
One big batch?
one gigantic batch. My favorite mistake. Let's start off with Maxim the Winter. Akala ko cafeteria for the public yung napasukan ko. Binentahan naman ako ng tendera pagpasok ko. And I promise you, I didn't do this on purpose. Para pala yon sa mga actors, staff, and other employees nung theater. ayun, nakasabay ko kumain yung mga actors.
Oh.
And then, expletive, ha ha ha. Siyempre, hindi ako nagpicture. Baka ipagard ako. Kasi
That's
mabubuking
true. Yeah.
that she just wandered into the wrong but amazing place, which is where the actors go to
Yeah.
eat.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Kasama mo silang lahat. That would be so amazing. Coming from Tampupu, my favorite mistake, my crush, super red flag niya at ang lakas mang breadcrumb. Pero, busog na busog sa breadcrumbs kasi he's such amazing eye candy. Well, kung super duper crush mo siya, a little will be a lot.
I'm sure.
You know what I mean? Like siguro kung legit,
Kahit isang patak lang ng crumb.
oo, parang like go for it. Kasi, hello, I mean, kung ultimate mo siya, you'll take whatever you can.
True.
Some people don't even have breadcrumbs. So for you, lamang ka dun sa, like can you imagine yung mga sinastan nyo, like Jungkook, Taylor Swift, Beyonce, you get a breadcrumb from them? Oh my gosh. Like lamang ka sa 99% of the fandom because you got something that nobody got.
Ikaw
at
ba
all.
may experience ka sa breadcrumbing from like a crush?
Serious crush or like happy crush?
Any.
Serious crush parang wala naman. Happy crush, oo, pero okay lang. Kasi I think if it's a serious crush, alam mo yung iniiyakan mo levels, I wouldn't want to be breadcrumbed because I wouldn't want, kasi seryoso siya eh.
Eh, paano kung, like, maybe hindi breadcrumbs daw? Like, kunyari, parang biscuit yung crumbs. Like,
Yung parang
cookie crumbs, ganon.
Hello?
Like,
I love
maybe,
cookies.
like,
cookie crumbs, graham crumbs.
Bakit? Hindi kasi- like, hello, kung walang crumbs, walang crust.
mm-mm.
You need the crumbs
Yeah.
for the crust.
So you'll take it.
I will make crust out of the crumbs.
Okay. All
Mm-mm.
right.
And then, of course, let's not forget the cream. Because, di ba, like, ano yan eh. Di ba? Like,
So, sinasabi mo
cheesecake.
ba na crust mo sila?
Next! Next! So scared of this one. From Coco Hernandez, my favorite mistake, that rejection, that was eventually the correct redirection. That took me to the right place. Yung parang kumbaga, you got rejected, yes, and that's horrible, right?
Yeah.
But that rejection was your redirection that took you to an even better place.
You know what? It's a mindset. It's
It
all
really
about
is.
your
It really
mindset.
is.
And, you know, that's why I don't believe in, like, stopping yourself from trying things because you're afraid to get rejected.
Yes.
Because for me, you know, I would regret it more if I didn't try. You know what I mean? Like, and if I don't get it, if I get rejected, parang I always see it as, you know, there's something else meant for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know the
So-
difficult part lang kasi sometimes a rejection, medyo hand in hand siya with a little bit of humiliation. You feel humiliated.
Yes.
You feel
Initially, I guess it's normal. Pero yeah, you have, I don't know. Ako kasi parang feeling ko,
How do
I'll
you
get over it, you know?
how do you handle a rejection? Like internally. I'm not talking about how a combination, I guess, internally and externally.
siguro for me, I'm very low key. So
Tsaka you
yeah,
have to be-
on the surface, I handle it very well. Internally, it's a little bit more difficult. Kasi I'm
Uh-uh.
malamang if I went for it, I probably think I'm good at it.
Yeah. I get it.
So if I fail, parang I'll be very hard on myself because it's like, how could you not get it? Like you're good at this.
Yeah.
I'm terrible. I used to be terrible at handling rejection. Like my world would collapse, and then I feel like I would never be able to audition again or recover. Mostly auditions. And nowadays it's like, oh, another audition, another day.
Yeah.
If I get it, I get it. If I don't get it, I don't get it. But I'll manifest it. I call it manifesting.
Nagulat naman ako. Then, tsaka minsan parang you also have to analyze like why you didn't get it, right?
That's true.
You have to be objective about it, and then yeah, or
And then you realize why, and then you go, oh, okay, maybe I'll do it again next time, much better.
and if you're
I'll try
feeling a
something
little
new.
petty, you just say, "Oh, you're lost," diba? And then
Yeah,
move on.
and then move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to handle it, right?
And Kaloy was saying My favorite mistakes, yung mga misprint sa currencies or trading cards. Because if you have one, oh my gosh, dyan kayo kikita.
That is true.
Yeah.
Ah.
Misprints
Um,
are amazing for cards, especially trading cards. Oh my gosh.
Really?
ano ba yung yung tuwang-tuwa ako na I was able to buy a misprint Funko Pop, yung box.
Tapos mas
Um,
mataas nga yung value?
yeah, because it's
Oh,
rare.
wow.
Because they don't like yung it was a Hawkman. In the first place, Hawkman Funko Pop is pretty rare. It's one of the rarer ones. And then yung spelling ng Hawkman imbis na Hawk, Hawkman.
HWAK?
HWAK. And apparently, sobrang konti nung boxes na kasi they corrected it after pero may mga nakalabas na. And I
Oh,
got one of them. I was able to buy one of the Hawkmans.
cool.
So,
Did you
yeah.
sell it or did you
Yeah,
keep
I
it?
sold
Kasi
it with
you
the
sold all
entire.
your... Oh, wow.
So yeah, that was one of them. Because that was the deal. They would buy everything, even the yucky ones. But kailangan kasama rin yung the really good
Oh
ones.
my God, I have to check all my Funko Pops kung merong maling spelling.
Wrong spelling. And
Yeah, I
apparently
gotta
it's
check
very
mine too.
rare. Very rare daw yung mga ganon. Yung mga na misspell.
Whackman.
Hawkman. And from, let me see, Fitz Villafuerte. I was planning to unsubscribe. Tapos, akala ko na naka-unsubscribe ako. Yung pala hindi pa. So, I was being charged. Buti na lang. Kasi, couple of months after, nagkaroon siya ng collab with my favorite alter. As the artist. Song collab kasi. Song collab. So, ganda nung kanta.
Song, okay.
Oh my gosh, I have to cancel my...
Buti na lang I canceled
Never mind.
mine.
Kasi nag-premium ako. Kasi matagal ako hindi nagpa-premium dun sa isang website. Pero nag-premium ako because I saw a specific video and I wanted to see the full video or I just wanted to see some parts of it. So nag-premium ako. Tapos nakalimutan, siguro mga 3 months na siya na I haven't canceled. I told myself I would cancel after. I would.
Be careful about those. Hindi mo alam, minsan taon ka nang nagbabayad.
No, tsaka,
And you're not even
alam mo,
checking it out.
TBH kasi they make it a little more difficult to cancel. Like, you have to email.
Yes.
Ganon. So, yeah, I should do that.
From Maria Chanel, got kicked out of high school due to some shenanigans and had to transfer and repeat second year high school. But you know what? Moving helped straighten me out and changed my path from a failure to where I am now. Yun yung mapapaisip kayo na parang if you didn't go through that rough patch,
would you have the same...
might be scary where you
Yeah.
are now. You might not be in such a good place.
Yeah.
You might be in a very dark place if you didn't get straightened out earlier on. The Incredipaul says my not so smart grade 1 self mistook the Himig Club for the Boy Scouts Club. I was confused. Huh? Di ba camping? Bakit may choir practice? But that was when I first discovered my love for music.
Oh, that's
And that's cute. Lalo na if you're
That's good.
talented. And then you didn't even know that you're talented.
Like, you
good
found
at
your
it.
passion.
You found your passion.
Yeah.
From ODH, dahil malabo ang mata ko, ang nakuha ko si 8 imbis na 3 sa aquarium. Pero turned out, it was the best I ever.
I
You know
can't
what?
with
It's
you,
like a
ODH.
goldfish, right? You choose the goldfish or the angelfish.
Yon.
And you wanted the goldfish because everyone wants that generic goldfish,
Exactly.
right?
Alam
But then you
mo-
end up getting the angelfish.
Alam mo, ODH, wag ka lang pupunta dun sa dulo kasi baka may pulang mata na.
Baka may pulang mata.
I'm sure nabasa na to ni ODH. Oo.
Ay, nako,
Wag ka doon. Wag ka sa dulo. Meron daw mapulang mata.
Diabolique says, malabo yung mata ko. Walang glasses pa nun. Second year, geometry quiz. Wrong numbers sa equation. Pero perfect ang score. May PS yung teacher. Next time ha, copy the correct equation.
Ayun lang.
But sometimes those mistakes teach you not to do it again. Like, hello, some people have the gall to change their grades, diba? So,
How dare
Audacity!
The gumption.
How dare they do this to their parents?
I swear.
Like,
The
I mean, after
nerve.
How
all
could
the
you do
money
that?
their parents spend on their schooling.
Tapos magsisneak in ka to change
How
your grades.
dare this child?
This tiff, diba?
Like, they'll find all the ways possible to change their grade and make themselves look better than they actually are.
Yeah.
Failures.
Latigo. Latigo.
Mm.
And from Tampupu, my favorite mistake? Well, I started listening to the Morning Rush because of a guy that I now consider a mistake. But because of that guy, he's now Tampupu. We wouldn't have
Oh.
Tampupu if not for
And
that
we love
mistake.
Tampupu.
And we love Tampupu. And let me see here. The Super James says, pre-pandemic, my friend and I decided to buy our very first Funko Pop. Yung sa akin, first bili ko, 10K agad.
Bakit?
Unang
Funko
bili.
Pop yan?
No, I mean like 10K worth.
Okay.
So it's probably the regular price, pero siguro ang dami niyang
Ang dami
binili.
niya binili.
Ngayon, 66 pops and counting. And I feel like looking at my mini grotto of statues. But to be honest, it makes me feel sane and happy. If it
That's
makes
all
you
that
happy, that's
matters.
good.
Yeah.
Wow, ang dami naman nun. Di pa ako umuabot ng 66 pops.
pops.
I don't have room for 66
Hintayin
pops.
mo. Kasi dadami pa yung mga Pokemon Funko Pops. And also...
No! I'm happy with just my evolution.
No, you're not.
I'm done.
No, you're not. You wanna
Done,
be
done,
complete.
done, done, done.
You want to be complete with all of the Pokemon?
My
No,
God.
absolutely not. Absolute mon pas.
Imagine if they had like, if they released a complete Drag Race collection ng
gosh.
Funko.
Oh my gosh,
Ang
you're
mga
gonna
meron
go.
Oh
pa
my
lang-
God!
Ang mga meron pa lang kasi
Si Alaska.
Jinx, Alaska. It's surprising though, the choices.
Yeah.
Parang, pero
Ano,
tsaka
kasi
one batch
I
lang.
think it came out at a particular time na sila yung,
You know,
the favorite.
You know
so,
why Alaska is so big these days?
Mm.
Because she has a certain. Because in the States it's illegal, right? She has a certain strain named after
Yes.
her, and it's like a famous one.
And I love Alaska. She's one
So
of my
like
favorites.
she's entered like the mainstream in the States, and because
Oh.
of that,
Deserve. She's so talented.
She's kasi one of my favorites.
She's
talaga,
one of the smartest
all
ones.
time.
She's fantastic.
But of course, my number one talaga. Not because she's my favorite, but I just think she's the most talented. It's
Mm.
Jinx.
Jinx
my
is
favorite.
one of the most
Hands
talented.
down.
Yeah.
Ako the most, in my opinion. Like overall kasi, like she's got the comedy, one of the best,
Yeah.
together with Bianca. But she's also got this very unique point of view when it comes to her runway.
Mm.
And then she can sing. Yung parang like, is there no end to how
Yeah.
good you are?
Her comedy isn't like modern.
It
It's
isn't.
modern. It's like a mixture
It is.
of modern
It
and
is.
old comedy, and she's very talented. Oh, she's just perfection. I love Jinx, and I never thought I'd love her as much as
Same.
I do, because in
You-
her
you-
season,
Remember I told you that she
Yes.
was my least favorite winner?
Mm-mm.
Not because of anything.
Hindi ka lang,
Parang I'm just not
the
a
thing
fan.
is, she was
you didn't connect with
my
her the
gosh.
first time, I
like
guess.
she was like literally one of the least favorite in that season, because it was Alaska Talks,
Yes, exactly.
and
And I loved Alaska.
I
Same.
love Alaska.
Mm.
And that entire season was full of the most amazing queens.
I love Alaska Talks.
Who else was
actually.
there?
Alyssa Edwards.
Alyssa Edwards.
Yeah.
Coco
Si
Montrese.
Cheetos. Ay, Coco Montrese.
No, let's stick with with a good one.
Alyssa Edwards.
The shade.
With the memorable ones. Ayan, okay. And the super malice guy was saying, my favorite mistake, nag-invest ako in a pizza business, pero hindi nag-click, as in lugi, nagsara. But, yung cashier ko, naging asawa ko. Talo sa
Hmm.
business, pero panalo sa love life.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh, that's sweet. That's a cute love story.
Cute love story.
Ho DH says, my favorite mistake, not my mistake, but somebody else's mistake, yung kay Steve Harvey noong 2015. Oh, that was iconic. I don't think we'll ever have another iconic moment like that.
Live TV, no?
Ever.
Na ganon? Or
Yung
live contest?
Mali yung na-announce.
Na
Tapos
winner.
nagkataon, that was our year.
Tapos literal, kailangan mong bawiin and like i-announce yung tama. That was just the most awkward
That was
thing.
insane. That was insane. The Incredible says, my favorite mistake, not mine, but the other party involved. During our first campus gig, the university staff mistook me as a member of one of the headliner bands. It was a good 20-minute VIP treatment until they realized sa front act lang ako. Pero he got the VIP treatment.
I'm sure.
Archer Aguilar was saying, I was searching for a different song and accidentally clicked the wrong one. Now, this band has single-handedly brought me out of the darkest moment of my life.
Oh, wow.
The power of music. Totoo
For
yan, ha?
sure.
Minsan just listening to an artist or a song
Can
sometimes
save
can save
you.
you. Yeah. Um, Nelson Much says, accepting a job from a major publishing company, a broadsheet, because after that, I knew what kind of industry to avoid. I swear, like the print media industry, ang daming issues. Pun intended.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Okay. And from Crispy Tin, yung kamay mo, yung nahawakan ko by mistake instead of kamay niya. And that's when I found out I never want to let you go. Okay.
mas fit pala, no? Mas maganda yung fit ng fingers.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
And the two tops, my favorite mistake comes from Rice Cake Ian and Al Macchiato.
They both say,
Al Macchiato says, I forgot to close our gate one night, and a lost beagle puppy went inside to have a drink and some kibble from my dog's bowl. No one claimed her, so we ended up keeping her.
Aw.
Oh, that's so sweet. I mean,
Adoption.
minsan kasi they choose you in a weird
Mm.
way. And diba, most of the time we choose our companion animals. But sometimes our companion animals choose us.
They do. They do.
They
choose
really
us. The one I remember the most is Balder, because everyone kept getting the white Akita puppies because
Mm.
they all loved the white Akita puppies, but Balder was the only black Kita.
Yeah.
and Balder is such a sweetie.
Yeah, and like he's very
Kasi,
Tawa ka dyan. He is a sweetie!
no, he
Like-
is a sweetie, but I know the story behind that.
I mean, Balder loves pussycats.
Not just that.
Uh,
I was already friends with Markki when he got Balder. And
Yeah.
I know the
yarn.
complete story.
Can I
behind
just say
Balder.
that is my favorite mistake?
Yeah.
Well, it's not necessarily a mistake. Because I didn't want to leave him.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to get him as well
Mm-hmm.
because I got this other like needy dog that
Mm-hmm.
ended up over there. But Balder
I
ended
still
up.
remember nung kinikwento niya sa akin, we were in his car, his original car.
Oh, I missed
That's
that
so
car.
close to my heart kasi yun lagi yung namin, pang Pokemon namin before. I remember this story. So,
Maraming
pagsakay ko na
revelations
parang,
dito sa kotse na to eh.
yung parang, no, galing ako sa blank. 2 dogs. Yung isa kay, yung isa kay, And, alam ko tong storyang to eh. Alam ko to eh.
And I took Balder and brought him home, and look at him now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Rice Cake Ian naman, sabi, my favorite mistake, kahit labag sa kalooban ko, pumayag akong magsiman sa utos ni Airpods para daw maging tunay na lalaki daw ako. Ayun. 5 years na kaming magjowa nung hunky Scandinavian captain namin.
Good for you.
Wow!
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 Well, there
Make
you
us
go.
proud.
Look at that!
Oo.
That straightened him out.
Or not.
Or not.
And 36 years later, half Norwegian, half Filipino.
Ay, Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, what about us? Ito na, yung kanina pa nating
Oo nga eh. May mga sagot na tayo kanina pa.
Well, I can go first. Radio was the last industry I ever thought I would be in. Mainly because, not because, I don't have anything against radio. I love radio as a listener. That shaped my high school years. I listened to, some of my most favorite people were the DJs I listened to when I was in high school, who eventually became my mentors when I first entered radio. But that was not my career path. I could have I thought of like 100 other industries to go into, but not because I didn't like radio, but more of my stage fright. I was a very shy kid. I still am to a lot of degrees, and yun. When I was kind of forced to apply in a radio station, and when they actually called me back, I was really like, this is a mistake. I don't want to be a DJ. And you saying that I got the job, I know it sounds like BS, but I really was like, no, 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 no. I was just doing that because of peer pressure. I don't want to be a DJ. I don't think I can do it. And look at where we are now. Like, legendary legend.
Beyonce.
Legendary legend
She is the
star.
Beyonce.
But it's true. I super like it was the last thing I wanted to be in radio. So never thought in my wildest dreams that not even dreams nga kasi nga hindi ko naman siya dream. So gets like if you told younger me that I would end up in radio as my main career, I would have laughed. Like, no way. I'm not going to be in
Heck
radio.
no.
Heck no.
Yeah, in the same vein, I guess it's similar for me. When I was in Philippine Idol.
Yeah.
When I auditioned for as a 19-year-old, doe-eyed, wanting to get into the industry because I loved what I did in high school as an entertainer. I said, okay, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And when my mother called me crying, telling me to leave because I had to go to college, if I had stayed and continued, I don't know where I'd be now.
That's
if
true.
I'd be the same person as I am now. I'd probably be a fake version of myself. I'd probably be. Right? So if I didn't create that, if that mistake did not happen, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Alam mo, parang all roads lead to radio. Kasi yung sagot ko din,
Radio din?
yung ex ko eh. So, for me, it was like, falling in love with someone. And, yeah. It was a mistake at the time, obviously, because I was too young to be thinking of, stuff like that. But also, I think, it led me to where I am today. Because it inspired me to, basta, pursue a career and to prove something. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah.
All roads lead to radio, like I said.
This is our favorite mistake.
Roads. And look where we are now.
And look where we are now.
Yeah, look at where we are now.
With fellow fools.
Yeah.
Diba?
Pero look, diba?
Look.
Fools na number one comedy
Ah,
podcast on
diba?
Apple
Oh,
iTunes.
Exactly.
Apples.
Apple, orange,
Apple podcast.
Apple podcast.
But anyway, yeah,
Okay.
we're very glad we're here, I guess. That's all.
Ay, sabi ni
Yes.
Vlad, si RJ ba yun? Hazel.
Black, gusto mo.
Aray ko.
I can't with you. Anyway. Wait, I'll tell you something. No, it's not that. Okay, it's not that. No. But
Okay.
anyway, thank you
Okay,
for joining
Thank you for joining us. Look at us, 10:01.
Explosivo.
Stop! We are so on time.
Well, we are stopping because we're done, and we'll be back tomorrow, Thursday.
Yes.
So stick around.
Look at
Rearams
us.
is up next for more Riot Wednesday. Of course, this goes on all day long. So keep sending in your requests and keep supporting us online. Make sure you are on TikTok so you can watch us tomorrow at 8 o'clock when we go live there, and also Facebook, Insta, everywhere, RX931. You can also check out our accounts at Hazel Hottie, at Chico Garcia, at Markki Strom. We'll leave you with this one from Gwen Stefani featuring Akon, The Sweet Escape. Thank you for tuning into the Morning Rush and enjoy Riot Wednesday. Bye.
Panis. Bye.